Lootlads. Sector closed. More like sucker toes. Welcome to Lootlads.
You know, if this were Souls-like, it'd be made from Grave.
You stumbled over. Take it again. We gotta start. Did that person just pop in? That person just a. Hey, none of that.
I mean, technically, everyone just kind of pops in. If you think about it. Oh, yeah?
Jesus.
He literally popped in.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, kind of.
That's how all Messiah should be. Just
Imagine being someone who is destined to carry the Messiah, and then they just don't fuck. And they're like, guys, we need... Just fucking put it in her. You know, fuck it. That's the whole conceit. Yeah, they literally popped baby Jesus in for her to develop him.
should have stayed in maybe a couple more months of my...
What the fuck?
Saying like the plot could have been developed a little more.
For what? My silly little observation?
What is happening here? No, for Jesus.
For Jesus. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't think they had character arcs back then.
No?
No.
Oh, there was still something that was being developed. I see.
Okay, so Jesus was a petulant man-child, and then he didn't stop becoming a petulant man-child.
He became a carpenter. That's pretty... Well, no, my stepdad's a carpenter. He's a petulant man-child. Never mind.
Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender was a better Jesus than Jesus is.
Whoa.
Well, he had a character arc.
Okay.
He was a pissy man baby. And then he realized, wow, there are other people that exist. Maybe I should live for them instead. And then he got a cool sword.
Shit.
Did Jesus get a cool sword?
You gotta go... All he had was a hammer.
Yeah, what did he use that for? Carpenting?
Idiot.
Dumbass. Get one made out of a fucking meteor, asshole.
Turn the other cheek? Nah, get a cool sword. The reaction that took place in Singapore a few hours ago seems to be due to the Sea Corps move from No Man's Gate. That means Toronto's is managing as directly at his headquarters. I can't read now. I have identified a large dropship project from Scumland. It doesn't raise size to be boss ship, plot thickens, kill brother movement.
If I'd rewrite the Bible, I would rip off Avatar: The Last Airbender. That motherfucker is gonna bend some stone, let me tell you.
If I had to rewrite the Bible, I'd put you and I together. Shit, wait, that's the alphabet.
And then we kiss.
Y'all want to see my pillar of salt?
Wink. No, we're doing a thing right now.
2 of every testicle.
That's a gross boat. Doesn't even do anything. So you need the other parts too, you know.
That's the part you take coverage with.
What's the point?
Fuck boat.
That's not even a fuck boat. You're just taking testicles with you.
Alright. Gay men sound off in the comments. That's right. Chris is...
I'm just saying there's no other equipment. It's just testicles. Oh, remember when I said, hey, let's put some fake arrows to fuck with Grave? That's exactly what happened.
Finally.
That was just a closet with 2 guys in it.
Also, in the last one, they like had that whole moment where you're like, "Oh, here's the way out," and then they closed it on you, and you had to fight more people. It's like they had ideas, but like we're in like the final quarter of the game, so it doesn't matter.
How done are we? Do you think?
I don't know. We're in like chapter 20 billion.
I mean, we're going to kill Tyrande.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the one.
The guy with the big arm.
Yep.
Not
the moon priestess.
Yeah,
no.
No. He could be a moon priestess. Who says? Who
True,
says he can't?
True.
Really, it's just kind of what says more about you than anything. So
I'm the one agreeing. What is that? What?
Jeez, Devin, why you gotta be like this?
Yep, that's
You're
me.
always like this. Every time I talk about the moon and priestesses of.
Look, I don't trust the moon. That one we know.
Nah, me either.
We just had an eclipse. What the fuck?
I just had I had a recent idea for a magical setting where You just take different aspects that like a lot of fantasy kind of just draws from. So there's a class of mage that draws their magic from the moon, but because all of the moon shit surrounding the moon is just crazy, insane shit, like there's rabbits up there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
People take moon signs as like fortune or whatever. They're just completely luck-based mages.
Oh, okay.
Where like their entire deal is that they are either so lucky in life that they are naturally in tune to the moon magic, or they just have a gambler's fallacy towards power. So they're really, really good at wielding the moon magic, but sometimes the moon will just fuck you.
Okay.
You know.
It's like a really shitty Moon Knight.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. This is a good idea on paper. Developing it's going to be a pain in the ass, but
All right. I got two things on Moon. First off, Moon Knight. Apparently, they've never had an issue where an eclipse happens, and like Moon Knight's powers is derived from the moon. He's got a super suit that like he gets stronger when the moon happens. The MCU show does not. He doesn't have a healing factor or anything. He just gets stronger when moon is closer.
Yeah.
When the moon's the closest, he gets really fucking weird powers too. Like he can control moon. That's right. He can control the moon after it gets close enough. It's fucking weird. He can make multiple copies of himself. It's weird. But normally he just has super strength based on moon proximity.
Yeah.
But yeah, never once has they actually done like what happens when Moon Knight has eclipse. That leads me to, oh my god, reading the news out of the eclipse shit has been some of the best.
Has society not learned their lesson?
How many eclipses have there been in your lifetime? Like, not just that you've experienced, but just like around the like North America.
Well, like I don't care, so I don't keep track. But I'm gonna say at least 2. Like
A couple.
Yeah.
Right? I would say a couple. Okay. So now we live in an age of everybody's online all the time, and the crazies have access to the internet. And my goodness, the amount of... Well, first off, there's the political spin of, like, if the news is telling you to don't look at the eclipse, clearly that means, that, you know, the mainstream media is trying to tell you or trying to hide something from you, so
we should
look at the
show
moon.
these guys analog horror. Like, there's a lot of don't look at the moon analog horror shit.
Literally don't look at the moon. This is the one time where it's like, don't look at the moon and it's not horror.
This time it's because it hurts your eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on.
Oh no, sea gas too. Let's add that to the fucking mix. So I saw a lot of posts just on the internet of like people being like, don't listen to what the news is telling you. It's okay to look at the moon. And then there's you know the crazy spin of like, you know, don't believe the media. Then there's the second other crazy spin of like, you know, this is a test from God or Jesus or whatever, where it's like, you know, if you don't look at, or if you look at it, you get to see like God's love basically. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Just lean into it. If you don't look at the moon/sun during the eclipse, like you're actually like a heathen, and you don't deserve all the greatness that is God or whatever. So you know, just keep staring at that moon. And then comes the day of the moon.
You have demolition shots. Go
I
on.
do. And so comes the day of the moon where it does the eclipse.
Yeah.
And somebody, in one case, somebody leaves $1,000 tip because they truly, genuinely believe that the world was going to end during the eclipse, despite the fact that they have themselves lived through multiple eclipses that happen frequently throughout the world.
Mm-hmm.
They went back after the world didn't end to try and ask for the $1,000 back.
What's the point of donating if you think the world's gonna end? First of all, like, is that just a fucking smug brag? Like, you're gonna remember me as the guy instead? Like,
yeah. Money has no value, so here's $1,000 so you can enjoy maybe your last day? ? Or something? I don't know. Oh, okay. You know what? Thank goodness I have these demolition shots. Chris, why don't you tell me about this?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything. Yeah, you can just go on with that, pal. Like, go on, King.
So, it reminds me of Penn and Teller had this fun little bit ages ago where when 2012 the apocalypse was supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
They're like, if you truly 100% believe that this is the end of the world, we'll buy your house from you. But like, since money isn't going to have any value, we'll just buy your house for cheap. It's fine. We'll everybody who believes this, just sell your homes and like we'll buy your homes from you, and that'll be great. And then when the world doesn't end, then we have a bunch of fucking homes now that we can just turn around and sell to people for like massive profit or whatever. This was back when houses were not also a miserable thing to try and actually live in.
Yeah, it's that was played up more of a joke as opposed to like a actual scheme.
Yeah, I'm an evil landlord situation. Environmental storytelling.
Yeah, there's another sniper. Did you not know? They're supposed to be hidden and sneaky.
Oh, all right.
They can also shoot through terrain. It's fine.
I guess so. You're not a jackal. Oh, good. There's more.
Hey, you should demo shot. You have 3 of them, and they recover your HP.
Yeah, but who needs that? God, I was really hoping it would hit like the little office thing in the center. He's what? You know what? Okay.
How does that ever work?
There. Come get me. Come get me, idiots.
Anyway, Penn and Teller.
Yeah, no, just end of days eclipse didn't happen. What a surprise! But my God, the amount of crap that I saw, or the search results the day after of my eyes hurt.
Yeah, it must suck to be a fucking medical researcher or professional in this day of age, the day of our Lord, where you can look stuff up on the internet and be absolutely brainwashed by it.
Yep.
Because, like, I would imagine... Now, granted, you would have to answer a lot of weird questions, because the human body and health just, in my opinion, is a little bit like... sometimes abnormal shit just kind of happens.
True.
And occasionally you have to ask the question, like, Doctor... why is my ass gone? And it's like, what the fuck did you just tell me? And like, you look at back there and there's just no ass, and then you have to address it. That's just the quote-unquote fun part of being a medical professional.
How do we get into this assless society now?
Yeah. But at the same time, you have to think about all of the people that are quoting fucking God and stuff. And being like, first of all, why are you here if you believe your fucking magical medicine will come in? Because I need my medication. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you need your med? Wouldn't God fix that?
Yeah.
Like, I absolutely wish they could have like a statue of, like, essentially denial of service in parentheses, magic. If I were a medical professional and you showed me that you had fucking clerical magic, like actual Paylor comes down and fucking touches your wounds and heals you, I would deny you service. I'd be like, you already have fucking healthcare.
If people can deny people their shit based on religious bullshit, like I don't have to sell this person a cake because they're gay, then I should be able to deny them because they should be able to get their medicine from I don't know, a river.
That's just justice, honestly. Yeah.
Can't have it both ways, bud. Like this guy's hat still.
Yeah, actually, I'll let him speak. I only have like bullshit pedals to say. Also, I thought Tyrande was the big arm guy, but it's just Snake Man. I wasn't paying attention.
He could still have a big... No, he doesn't. He was hiding it.
Who knows who? He already found what he needs. And he's very close to getting it. He will control the world through seed. And you will be a part of that world.
Are there still spreadsheets?
I adore that these people think that Grave cares.
He just like reaches out and folds him in like 4.
Like he just doesn't speak. He doesn't emote.
Oh, okay, we're down here now. Okay.
He has blue beams.
Well,
He's also got
beams.
red orbs. What else you got? Fucking green triangles, I bet. Oh, he's got stun blast.
Oh no. You see that bullet?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah, you were...
I tried to actually jump and it didn't do anything.
Not allowed to jump in the old... He's got bad knees. That's unfair.
True.
Yeah. He's playing footsies. You can use Death Tornado to deflect the blades.
Okay. Cool. This is where I would also put the restart. I don't know if that's blades or not. Doesn't look like it. Looks like orbs.
I mean, you could probably still deflect it. Those are maybe blades.
That might be blades. Yeah.
You're just gonna keep doing this bit.
Just yeah. Bosses don't need actual like mechanics to them.
They are in easy mode.
Yep.
And you just did a mechanic. All right, fair enough. You know what? I'll shut up too.
Oh no.
Whoa, he's toeing you, dude.
Woo.
Oh,
Sure.
he's making you very exposed, dude. Being very exposed, whatever. Okay.
Doobie-doo, 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 doobie-doo.
Can you deflect those back?
Probably.
Yo, nice orbs, bud.
Yo, bro, sick orbs.
Beating an old, helpless man nearly to death.
Fun, profit.
What?
But he becomes snake-like.
Attempt to stop what is already unstoppable.
Wait, didn't they just, like, they warned us in this introduction to watch out for his staff. He didn't use his staff attack once.
The seed,
Yeah, then that shit didn't turn into a snake at all.
he will become the ultimate weapon in the seed's conquest of the world.
I like his voice actor. The sea conquest of the world. Hello, I'm going to seed myself.
Kind of missed. I'm kind of just jamming it around in there. All right.
This old man will take great pleasure in
Oh, the camera guy.
misery.
Hooray! They transformed in between.
He's a electromancer from 40K.
Yeah. Not snake-like at all. Why even have snakes in his design? All over the place. Snake skin, snakes on his like little monocle, snake staff.
Nah. Pointy energy and crystals. And orbs?
Why stay consistent? That sounds stupid as fuck.
Why actually have them have personalities and instead they just turn into the same demon?
Yeah, you're like not that much visually different than the last one. Oh, okay.
He's tohoing you though.
Oh, I fell.
You should demo shot.
You know what? I always take your advice.
Ew, you could do that again.
But do I need to?
No, no.
Mine?
No, careful of the staff. It's actually a snake grave.
Yes. Poke.
How do you know that would do anything, Grave? You have guns, and you... Yeah, get fucked.
Dumbass. I'm napping here.
Finally. It's nappy
Oh,
time.
I went through all of that when I could have just gone through this wall in the streets of Singapore.
But who could that be with the crazy shoes and the fucking tweed?
Could be anybody.
Man, if only there was not another character who's been doing a thing, you know? You just walking away?
What the fuck?
Did the orb explode or did Boonji eat it?
What is the... Oh my god, what was the point of any of that?
Quartz, explain. Quartz.
We're gonna have to have the doctor ask 44 questions of exposition that don't answer anything. No, he's down.
He's taking a nap.
Oh, he's good.
You know the last time this happened, they showed a cutscene of a man almost getting his head blown up.
Yeah. Oh, Quartz is here. Hello.
Wait, what? Did you just drop out? Like,
What is happening?
we got beat while we were in the sky, Grave.
Yeah.
And then they let us take off again so that they can pick up Grave and fight?
Completely off camera. It was you should have seen it. It was crazy. Craziest shit I've ever experienced in my life.
Anyway, so what happened with the fucking big ball thing?
You mean he didn't turn into a snake? What the f...
I was under the impression Gompa was pulling the strings.
Well, there is an ancient myth about
Oh, okay.
Ooh, prophecy.
the island rose from the sea when a higher entity left its footprint on
We're fighting God? Damn it, we're fighting God again!
Back at the goons? Goon cave?
The
Goon God?
Goon God. The God Goon.
did
The mother of all goon.
The first one who did it never came.
And now, Grave, you have to jack them all.
You know when like you're facing a boss and like sometimes the wording of the people around you will give you a hint, and they're just like, "Yeah, sounds to me, Grave, like you're gonna like." And you get there and it's just nothing but like pipes and like long thin objects.
That's when he gets the third of the server. It's just like,
We know that Gompa
oh, Grave, we're going to be meeting you by the docks afterward.
know they're flying her over to Sky.
Sounds good.
Start
5 minutes in, it's just pre-programmed. I'm like, all right, off all pretense, just stick that fucking gun up of his dick. Look, we're tired of you. trying to say Doc, and you just didn't. You don't get it. No Man's Grave Revisited. Have we been here before?
I guess so. Yeah, sure. Well, Grave was busy dealing with Taranti, RavenClan's top boss, Gampo. I like how they keep explaining that it's RavenClan's top boss. His henchman made a surprise attack.
I mean, they just said that God came, so
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't.
He didn't. He came.
You're smart.
Calm.
Yeah.
That's scumbag. I think he was already planning on getting at Bosch from start. The RavenClan is bad. Big plan was revealed through Taranti. Saving boss is also a priority. Looking at the RavenClan boss. I'm trying to protect No Man's Gate. I think they hid somewhere. Something there. I should leave Grave to do his thing. But scumbag is who knows who that Taranti mentioned.
You're more out of it than I am.
I am.
I cannot wait to go to Control, because at least that's going to be really fucking funny, right?
We'll have to drop you off this time. This is the closest I can get.
Zell, we're in the air. Zell? This is the closest I can get.
Just crash land at the top. Fuck it all. Everybody's fine. Everybody survives everything. Just crash land at the top of it off camera.
And just kill the boss. You know, go have a fight with God.
Yeah.
Quartz versus God. I'm pretty sure she can take him.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Thanks, buddy.
I was really hoping I could, scooch a little forward before this happened, but here we are.
I'm glad they have seed department stores in the Gate of Chaos, it looks like. What are we doing here? Actually, it kind of looks like the lead up to the Urge Tree, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, okay, if you take away the side alleys, I was honestly just thinking about the road. It reminds me of the final Gold Fog Gate in Elden Ring, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to go through it. It's going to be a big tree. Then you're going to go fight a funny little guy. And then a second funny little guy. Fun fact, you fight two funny little men. I kind of hated that the Erd Beast was so cute. To be honest, like, I thought he was adorable, and I don't know why we had to fight him past fucking Hammerman.
Well, maybe they'll make him even. Oh, okay. Maybe they'll make him even cuter in the expansion.
Oh, I give him a little hat. Oh, I think I got it. They give him a little hat.
Just a little hat.
And depending on your storyline progress in the DLC, it depends on the hat that they gets.
This guy has gun hands.
Like if you do the fucking if you do the McQuilla ending and he gets a little Rose hat, it's like, oh, give me a little Lotus hat. And he's so cute and it's thematic, and I'm like, he's too cute. I want a plush of him. I do kind of want a plush of the Erd Beast.
Do they exist?
Probably. I'm looking them up. I already have a plush of Ranny, who is the only character that matters. So.
Fair enough. I'm not a collecting man, so I don't know these things.
I've only started, and it's only really like, it's. It started becoming Fumo, just kind of chibi plushes that originated from Toho. And then the knockoffs came up to my attention, so I have a Freyrian and Fern knockoff Fumo, who was really just like a very choice purchase, to be honest, and a really shitty Hatsune Miku one. Oh boys, it looked like a child put her together.
I have nowhere to store and display.
I have gotten hang shelving from IKEA, and it's been fairly nice. I feel like it would look good, like a type of shelving that could go on that wall and be kind of inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Points at blank wall, that's just drywall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this room needs to be finished first. This whole basement needs to be. But, we'll get there eventually. After checking past records, I have confirmed that no one made it out this place called Harbinger's Pit alive. Okay, that is what they wrote. Just have to confirm. If I get past this area, I should be able to find boss, right? A place as important as this could have King of Scumland himself as the Graveyard Keeper. Could getting past this area also mean that I'll be close to the one called Who Knows Who?
They have one of a turtle, and it's a U2's branded one. They have none of the Erd Beast.
Garbage.
Kinda, yeah. What is this fucking shitty-ass world we live in?
We've got a new environment.
How long before those nice cubes turn into Brink again? Opens door, it's just Brink.
Fuck. All right, what new wrinkle are you guys gonna give? Any? No? Okay. Ooh. It's more org guys than I expected.
Same.
Alright.
Oh, they're doing fucking conceptual, like I'm trying to be creepy type of piano music. You know, where it just scales down, but like it scales down at an irregular pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gave the Orgman guns
They did. They did that in the last area.
and a bunch of HP.
Yeah.
Have you
As
checked
we
your,
expected.
Have you checked your DNA lately? Do you have enough to upgrade your damage?
I think we ran out of damage upgrades.
What?
Yeah.
The
I think we are at max ouchies.
I'm not gonna love like a level 2 demo shot then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
These guys suck.
How can they hold things if they have guns for hands?
You can't hold your children with nuclear arms.
Nuclear powered arms though, maybe.
True.
And what if that? Look, I don't want to go into the hypotheticals of what if my children were nuclear bombs. Sweats in Oppenheimer.
Who are you, Kim Jong-un?
Yeah, I didn't want to get political here.
It's okay. His ICBMs don't do the I part.
Very good, very good.
They're just continental missiles. No inter about it.
You just fire it and they blow.
Pretty much.
Man, it must suck to live up there.
Whee! And next time on Loot Lads.
You know, our sneaky North Korea mention. Let's go. Is it any better or worse than 9/11?
I don't know. I was gonna say this area looks like the DMZ. Just like the little
Same
little,
amount of Orgman too.
Yeah. Not traveled there recently, but I can only guess.
They just have Beyond the Grave just clearing them
Trolling,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. That's fucked up. If you go to the DMZ and you're like, all right,
Oh my God! Get
no
the
one,
fuck.
no one has border patrols anymore. We just have Beyond the Grave. We have Brandon fucking Heat just patrolling and shooting anyone he sees, and it's like, all right, I'm staying a fucking.
All right, fine, fuck off.
Oh, Jesus Christ, guys.
Cool. They live from level 1s. Love it. There's so fucking many of them, dude.
They do a lot of damage too.
This sucks.
Dude, this game has been kind of ass lately.
This is what happened in fucking the other second GunGrave too.
Actually, it also happened in kind of the same way. Of like, here's these weird, like, abstract factory location type of thing. Like, you're going through a facility that's made by aliens for aliens, with aliens in mind.
For aliens, by aliens.
And then you just got, like, the fucking Seedmen, or, like, the Orgmen with mutated guns. That's pretty much word for word what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Except these guys have guns for hands. And you can't hold your kids with nuclear arms next time with lads!
You sounded like you were going downhill and realized it and you needed to bring that back up a little bit.
Yeah. Mentally, yes.